Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is StevieWunderKid and welcome back to another GTA Online video. So finally, we now have a trailer out for the brand new GTA Online DLC coming June 25th, 2024. The DLC is officially called the Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC, where basically we're going to be setting up a bounty hunting business with Maud and her daughter. It's super exciting. I think it's a nice fresh concept for a DLC to come to the game. I'm really hoping it's not more recycled content. I've really been wanting something new, but in this video, we're going to be going through all the cars that I was able to make out in the new trailer that Rockstar just dropped today on June 18th, 2024. There were quite a few new cars, some familiar faces, but still a lot of new ones, so I wanted to get into it. Alrighty, so first off, kicking off this first screenshot here, we're already greeted with the brand new Bravado Greenwood cop car. As you guys can see there, it's kind of a classic style cop car with the Los Santos police livery on the side, the light bar on top, of course, and then some white wall tires. And then right next to that, actually, we have a new van. I think this is a brand new variant of the Burrito. Because of the way the door handle is shaped, it looks unlike any other Burrito that we've seen before, but you'll see later on that this car does wear declass badges, so I'm assuming it's some sort of declass Burrito. And then in this next shot, we have a really exciting car as well. This car is based off of the new Hyundai Envision 7.4. This car is really awesome. I love the styling of this car personally, and this car, I would have to believe it's going to be some sort of new Bolokin car based on the fact that Bolokin is Hyundai, and we really only have one other Hyundai car in the game. Next up here, we've got a shot of some police chases going on, so already we have another new cop car. That's the theme of this update, by the way. It's kind of a police themed DLC, and with that we're getting a lot of new cop cars. So here we can see a brand new version of the Declasse Impaler SZ wearing the police livery, so you can see the light bar on top and then the decals on the sides. That's obviously based off of some sort of Chevy Impala SS from the mid 90s or late 80s or something like that. And then also we can see obviously the other Greenwood police car as well with a different LSPD livery. Then in this next shot we see a couple cars drifting around. Actually, these aren't new cars, but I have to believe that they're brand new drift tune cars, which is really exciting. So you guys can see that there's the Cypher up on the left there, and then next to that is the Nebula Turbo, and then to the right in the very back you can see the BMW E30 or the Ubermax Sentinel Classic. I would have to believe these are all drift tune variants because it's very obvious that the cars are kind of like sliding around while the cop cars are chasing them, so that is really exciting to have new drift tune versions of those cars, at least hopefully. In this next shot here we can see another shot of the Ubermax Sentinel Classic. I think this is the original version, not the wide body variant, but it would still be nice if both the wide body and the normal versions had the option for drift tuning. That would just be awesome to see. In this next shot here we have another really close-up shot of the Nebula Turbo, and behind it we see another familiar phase, and in this next shot we see the Bravado Dorado, and this car finally has some sort of police livery. You can see it on the side there and then the light bar on top, so we're going to be getting another cop car version of a car we already have in the game, the Bravado Dorado, which is obviously based off of the Dodge Durango. In this next shot here we get another shot of the Declasse Burrito, again pretty much a new variant of the Burrito as you guys can see, and then towards the back there we see the new overflowed PP Strella, which is based off of the Estrema Fulminea. That was a car we already knew about. We saw a front and a side shot of that. That's going to be coming for free for GTA Plus members. And then in the very back there we see two other cars. We see the new Hyundai Envision 7.4 concept, or whatever it's going to be called in GTA, in the back, and then next to it we see another car that we haven't seen before in the trailer, and I'll come back to that. In this next shot here we have a shot of some sort of armored, I think mule or box truck or something. I actually don't know what that's called, but I assume we already have that in the game. If not, somebody please correct me. But on the sides of that new van, or whatever van it is, we have the Vapid Contenders. I have to believe these are the original versions of the Contenders. These don't look changed to me, but they could be some updated version of the Contender. This is obviously based off of the Toyota Tundra, so nice to see that car shown a little bit more love. In this next shot here we have another shot of the brand new Declasse Burrito, but then to the right of it we see this truck being blown up. Now this truck to me personally looks new. It looks like some sort of new Chevy Colorado, at least based on the way the rear of the truck looks, but this does look like a new vehicle that I haven't seen before. Again, if I'm wrong on that, please correct me, but to me personally that seems like a brand new thing that we haven't seen before, so that's awesome to see, and it's kind of cool that it was like tucked away in the trailer. You really wouldn't notice it. In this next shot here we have shots of three cars being chased by the cops. There could be some new helicopters in this DLC. I'm really not sure what those are like, but again, if you guys know about any of those, feel free to leave it in a comment. So we see three cars being chased by the police. We have the Envision 7.4 up front, we have the PP Strello on the right, and then to the left of that we have a new Enos vehicle that's going to be based off of the Bentley Moliner Batur Coupe. I looked that one up. It looked like a Bentley to me, so I went and looked up more pictures of it, and it does look pretty close there. And in this shot you guys can see that it's pretty up close and personal. It looks like that's what it's based off of, based on the headlights and the roofline. Definitely based off of some sort of new Bentley, so I'm assuming again that that's going to be some sort of new Enos vehicle. So yeah, it was a really short trailer, only about 30 seconds, and some of that was just the title card. So I think those are all of the new new vehicles that we're going to be seeing in this new update. Got a pretty even mix of cars. We got some nice new cop cars, which is really nice to see. I'm hoping that there's going to be more coming. And then we also have some new tuner style cars, maybe some new drift cars, and a couple new super and high-end cars in there as well. So pretty even mix. If this DLC is big or not, I really can't tell whether or not the DLC is going to be as big as Rockstar touted it as, but still nonetheless very exciting to get some new content in the game. So I'm going to leave the video there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I want to get this video out quick, but hopefully I was able to go through everything that we could see car-wise in the trailer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video.